We had a good day yesterday, but it was also a salty and stressful day. So I'm hoping we can keep our current streak alive. We have a streak of 13, and let's see what it was. We have Crystal B, Slug C, Rock C, Zoltan B, Rock A, Crystal A, Stealth B, Stealth A, Fed A, Zoltan A, Mantis C, Slug B, Kestrel A. So we got 13. Kestrel A was the last one. And we have some scary ships still up, so I'm gonna guess we probably get at least one scary one today. NGB Resultant C, yeah, those and Fed C are the ones I'm worried about, so let's jump right in, random a ship, see where we go, and see what RNGesus has in store for us today. Here we go. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Zoltan B we have done. Yeah, Zoltan C is the only one we haven't done, so 3, 2, 1, and random. Ooh, the Stealth C. Now that is an interesting one. We have not done. This is the only stealth one we haven't done. This is quite an interesting ship. And I've had some requests, I think. Let me see here. Do I have somebody who wanted to be... One second here. Zoltan C. Slocknog, no. Forever Alone. Rock Pilot. This is going to be a slug pilot, so no rock pilot here. Alright, a YouTuber named War Machine wanted to be a rock crew, so this guy's gonna be War Machine. Have OP drone. I don't find either of these to be super OP. And I had a dark... There we go. I had a YouTuber wanted to be... He said dark human, so the dog, which made me think of like a dark elf. It's like, that's cool. Dark human. Way more interesting than just a normal human. Like dark elves, way more interesting than normal elves. But this ship is quite interesting. It's got good weapons, but no cloaking, no shields. This is always quite an interesting one. I'm gonna put the rock on weapons so they can put out fires quicker. How is the NaCl level pre-run? The salt's fine right now. Best ship. No shields, no cloaking. Why would you want either of those things? I don't even know why. Question 1. To prevent or not? Can you be slug? Sure. Sure, I don't think we have any slug requests yet. So SD. Slug pilot. Lead us to victory, sir. Shields is, yeah, I think it's 125. To vent or not to vent. I kind of prefer not venting. Let me save these positions in OMD with you. I feel like I prefer not venting because we have shield for the first shot, and the weapons charge fast enough that if I put them this way, I can usually get my charge laser shot off before something could hit the weapons. And if it's one damage thing to the weapons, if we charge laser but have mini beam here, it's 12 for the mini beam, 11 for the laser charger. I can get the laser charger shot off, and the mini beam should still hit even if we take 1 damage to weapons. Some is disrupted with double heavy laser. True, it could be. But even if I vent, I mean, I guess then it hits O2, has a chance to hit O2. I don't know, man. I don't know. What does chat think about venting? O2 down to below 50%. I just don't know about that. You like to put rocket engines because it's harder to vent engines, doors than weapons. It's harder to vent engines, doors than weapons. I'm gonna keep the rock on weapons. If there's a fire in weapons, I want weapons put out faster than I want engine fire put out. You don't vent to below 50% because your repair crew aren't great on the ship, but can see a reason to do it as well. Well, let me look at what it would take to vent to 50%. Like, what rooms do I have to vent to make this happen? Is it something like this? Probably that would do it. That doesn't quite do it, so I'd have to do one more room or turn off EO2. Oh boy, I can't wait to run 3 drones on this amazing drone-oriented ship, said no one ever, yeah. Oh man, do I like this better? What does this not let me do? This doesn't let me like instantly repair drones. Just managing O2 is not my favorite thing on No Pause. It's the only non-NG ship that gets 3 drone slots, this ship, yeah. Well, let's give it a try. I'm doing this so that I have OMD, and then I hit enter if we don't get boarded. Early store, I don't think we ever afford shields at this first store. So if we don't afford shields, what's our first buy on this ship, right? Is it 125 scrap for shields, or do we get weapon value, or what? What do we like, chat? What do we like? Stress beacon. If it's explore asteroid field, I probably won't do it. But it's a rock blue option. Beautiful. Ooh, well, that's a nice start. How much do we need for shields? Weapon and drone buffer. What do these things sell for? Because that first reward makes me think maybe we could get shields at this store. What is the point of venting? Special tactics. In hard mode, there is something called smart targeting, which means enemies will be more likely to target certain systems on hard difficulty, depending on certain factors. If your O2 is below 50%, it goes higher on the smart targeting list. And if O2 is higher on the smart targeting list, there's a slightly lower chance that they will hit your weapons. So Stealth B is the main one where that's useful, because anytime they hit your glaive beam, you basically can't do any damage. So smart targeting means that lowering O2 below 50% means we might have a slightly lower chance that they hit our weapons with their first volley. I think this is a potential double reward too. Come on, hit. Okay, good. Good. Good first fight, man. Good first fight. Let's see. 30 plus 17. Anti-drone is 17. Shield drone is 30. So that's 37. We got a map. I was hoping for a double reward. That was not a map. Probably a map. Good prediction there. How many times do you see a ship with illegal weapons? I don't know what that means. Illegal, do you mean more than 8 weapon power? Fairly often late game. So we see that we only have one store. So it's looking like we don't get shields this sector. Unless we go like 1, 2, 3. I think everything together sells for 84. Let's do some calculations. We have 31. So this sells for 30, so that's 61. This sells for, what did you say, 17? So 61 plus 17 is 78. This sells for, what, like 25 or 30? I think we're in the, like, the 90 range, and then this is even still, like, just over 100. I think I'd have to sell a weapon right now for shields. I think it's 22 for booster. I feel like we're in the 90 to 105 range. Still about 10 scrap short. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and if we get enough where I think we could afford it, we'll go to the store. If not, we'll skip the store, I think. I know, starting the stream with math. What's wrong? Damn. Where's Rand? What did I do with him? He's stuffed in a box with all the kittens down the river. Grab some of the debris. 15. God, I don't know the numbers. I feel like we're right on the edge. I feel like we're right on the edge. You can get shields in the store, but the unique feature of the ship is it has so many options. You could pick up hacking, a weapon, or a defense 2 drone instead of shields. With this, I probably checked the store, but I feel like we're like maybe just like 1 scrap jump short of getting shields without having to sell something very important. Alright, let's see if the store even has shields. It does. It also has hacking. Alright, so we can now do the real math. We can see. So 22 there is, which, Sleeping Dragon, you're pretty amazing to remember that. 22 is 68. 30 is 98. 98 plus 17 is 108, 115. So I'd have to sell basically everything but my weapons. Is that worth? I think that's worth, right? 130, that sounds right. I think that's worth. I think that is worth. Alternatively, we could buy hacking and sell only, like, I don't know, shield charge booster and shield drone. Pretty big commitment. Stealth weapons with no cloaking. I think we do it though. What I will say is, even though I don't love selling long-range scanners, we have a map for this sector, so selling long-range scanners, I'm pretty sure we're going to an asteroid field, and if I go to an asteroid field without shields, that sounds like a bit of a disaster. The store has 3 viable options. I see shields, I see hacking. What's your other viable option? Double shield drone, or burst laser, or defense drone, or what? You cannot sell shield for hacking, that would be death, huh? You're thinking about the burst laser. I did notice the burst laser. I think we just do shields. I know it's the boring option, but it also feels like the safe smart option. So we're gonna go with the safe smart option. I'd love to be able to buy a weapon or defense drone or hacking here, but what is it Mike Copley says? Shields are the best system in the game. I think we don't need to prevent anymore now. So let me figure out our jumps. I get 8 if I go through both of these. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hack weapons to get a volley in first versus dangerous weapons a shield drone can't deal with. Yeah, but it's only level 1 hacking, and I feel like I'd rather have shields. That's annoying. Oh, he gets a shield hack. The first jump. Oh, god damn you, FTL. The first jump after we get shields. It's a free effing shield hack.
Fuck this game.
At least it's a missile after the shield hack, but that is just effing trolly as hell, man. The first jump, the first jump after we buy the damn shields. All right, whatever. Every ship afterwards had a missile. Yeah, right. Except Tyler, the driver. You can hack weapons, get a volley in. All's there says good call. What's up, Pet Enjoyer? Okay. Alright, well that means they can't hack my shields anymore, and we don't have any more stores, so we're gonna get shield value. Because my plan is to go through the asteroid field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is my plan. Do I go through the asteroid field? If I don't, I go through this asteroid field. So yeah, I'm gonna go through the asteroid field with 1 shield. You think defense drone is great on this ship? Any ship that is forced to have drone control, damn it. Of course he's got a Zoltan shield right after a free shield hack. Any ship that has drone control forced, defense drone is the only drone I really want. Oh my god, this is not a good start. This is not a good start. I'm gonna wait for an asteroid here. Game. God damn it. Fuck you and your every single fucking shot. It's into my goddamn weapons. Okay, his weapons are down. Let's go fix our O2. It's fine. We've only taken a couple damage. Still, it's just annoying as hell that every effing volley is hitting my goddamn weapons. Random, chat. Random. What's even more annoying is if that was an asteroid that randomly hit it, because there's no smart targeting on asteroids. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How did you get so much scrap Sector 1? You usually only get shields by Sector 2. Our first jump we got a shield overcharger and scrap. Also, this ship has a lot of stuff to sell. Mistake not. We sold everything except our weapons to get these shields. So, this ship usually has a long-range scanners, usually has an overshield drone, Usually has an anti-drone drone, so we sell literally everything except our weapons. That's how. Who needs a weapons buffer? Well, if I had shields, I wouldn't have needed the weapons buffer. But, you know, sure. My bad for making that choice. So T-Bone Jenks. Just join. This stealth ship is one of your least favorite to play. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, these are some strong ships. Okay, didn't hit my weapons, thank God. Oh my God. 100% dodge. 100 fucking percent dodge. God, you gotta be shitting me right now, okay. It's fine. Just dodge 100% of my first 2 volleys. Whatever, you know. It's normal FTL bullshit. I would have taken about half the damage we've taken so far if our enemies didn't have over 50% dodge on all of our volleys so far. It's kind of insane. I did get 1 extra training by shooting once and then shooting again. You got your first message out as you jumped, then immediately got hidden weapons. It was ridiculous timing, hence the stupid comment. Okay, I don't know if you're the only one who hates Rock A. No, there's many people who agree with you. Hating Rock A is pretty standard. That's about right. So I've delayed my shield, my weapon value, but I now have an opportunity to have safe fights where we can train. So, having second shields like 2/3 or 3/4 of the way through Sector 1 feels pretty good on this ship, I gotta say. But our next goal does need to be a weapon upgrade. Okay, is this a safe fight? Yes. So we can train weapons, dodge, and shields if we want to here. I don't know who I would train shields on, but this will be safe. I don't know if it's safe to do the charge laser with the mini beam, and I'm not even gonna chance it because we'll just speed up time and whatever. And it doesn't matter if it's slightly slower because slightly slower at 99%, 99 timing or whatever it'll be, whatever it maxes out at, will be plenty fast. What's up, Selectamo? You're super happy for our streak that we hit shields 2 already. Glad to see streakers live. Me too. Can train weapons with charge laser, which is faster. Is it? Okay, fine. Fine, I'll do it this way. Somebody on YouTube this morning is like, isn't it faster to change weapons with faster weapons? Yeah, I guess it is. If I'm waiting for engines and piloting, what's the point of being faster anyway? But sure. Like now I either cross-train or something. I'm just now on get shield training while we get the dodge training. Wait, I didn't finish dodge. I have the wrong people there. This. Yeah, it's speed hack. It's 30 seconds versus a minute. You know, I don't... Maximize your speed hacking, Rand. God! Sorry. God. Didn't realize it's so important to maximize my speed hacking. Do I want to cross-train weapons? I think I do, actually. Let's cross-train weapons here. Okay. One stupid question. Is Kestrel C a good ship? Yeah, Kestrel C is pretty good. Does it start with hacking? No, it starts with Quombe. What is it? Chain laser and ion stunner? Yeah, I think it's a pretty good ship. Drone's like an angry wasp. Alright, I think we're there. There, and I did it faster with the faster weapons. It's just very important that we do it faster, that we speed hack faster. You're not speed hacking fast enough. Kestrel C is below average for you. Interesting. What's up, Shogi? I'm definitely looking forward to, for those who don't know, we're going to be playing some, what is that game called? Baldur's Gate 3 tonight with Shogi and Ramses. It'll be a blast. Come hang out for that. Which means I probably will only do 2 runs, which I probably would only do anyway because I've been playing a lot slower lately. Efficiency has some strengths, but its weaknesses are pretty bad. Nice double reward. Okay. So I want to get power. Can I afford to get power before saving up for hacking or a weapon upgrade? Having Elanius is annoying, that's for sure. Which of you is playing the bear? I don't know who the bear is. Is that like a shape-shifting druid? I don't think we have one of those in our party. I'm just gonna get power. Just because I watch FTL's memes. Also, it just makes me feel better to have the power. Are we safe here? Combat drone, not completely safe. I didn't OMD there. Mistake. Slight mistake. Okay. Best ship in the game hype. Well, I will say this ship feels a lot better now that I have second shield in Sector 1. I would say this is almost ideal start for this ship. I mean, free flak 1 maybe is slightly better, but you know. Having second shield already and gaining scrap for Sector 2 looking for a weapon upgrade feels like what you would ideally, how you'd want this ship to start. Yeah, it's a good start for Stealth C. Yeah, 2 shields, full dodge training in Sector 1 is still pretty solid. Yeah, feels pretty good. But I'm saying it feels good too much, I feel like. So, if it feels good, FTL wants to stop it. Okay, nice. Good dodges. You've got 3 memes going on and you're so proud. You're the go-to fire ambassador, Mr. Check the VOD, and anytime power gets bought, you get thought of. It's a good time. Well done. Well done. You are a famous troll. I mean, famous supporter of the stream. Is this a double reward? Because this... Could this give me a weapon? That would be amazing. Can I have a heavy laser one? That'd be great. You know, I'll take a combat drone back, or an anti-drone drone back. We had to sell it earlier. That's not bad. Not bad. Hi, Watch FTL is also the Slug Bee Goodwill Ambassador. It's true. It's true. It followed me home. Can I keep it, Mom? We have anti-drone at home. But, Mom... Do I care about missiles? I will regret this if my only weapon options at the next store are all bombs or missiles. But then I will say, I wouldn't want a missile anyway, and no longer regret it. So our goal right now is hacking or a weapon, so I think we go NG. Is that right? Although NG Sector 2 could have 2 shields plus defense 2 drone, which would be bad, but I still think we take it for the stores, right? Stores and 2 greens after. BG3 in like 10 hours? Yeah, at 9 p.m. my time, which is, yeah, about 8.5 hours from now. No, 9.5 hours from now? I don't know. It's like math. It's time. I don't... It doesn't work in my head. 1 jump before the store, or maybe 2 jumps before the store. Although if I go 1, 2, I gotta backtrack, so I'll probably do 1 jump before the store. Well, if I sell 12, I'll be at 8 drone parts. If I sell 6, I'll be at 14. Let's stay at 14, because if we get hacking, this lets us get hacking, and... Okay, well there's all of the stores. If we buy hacking, I don't want to have, you know, only 8 drone parts, I guess. Oh, offensive drone choices. They're not my ideal. You will shop, citizen, yeah. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a couple fuel and not buy anything here, because combat drone feels like a last resort to me. 2 stores, how? Well, it's 3 stores, and it's because NG Sector has 2 to 3 stores. Yeah, I think we do nothing, because I think we have a decent chance of getting a weapon or hacking at these stores. 1, 2, 3, 4. If that has something, we go around the other store. If it doesn't, we go to this store. Goal here is weapon or hacking upgrade. If we don't get either of those, I might be forced into some sort of offensive drone. Okay, anti-drone drone. Could stomp the hack. Shift F5. Going for our O2, it looks like. Okay, hey, look at that.
Come on, man, these fucking dodges.
Okay, that's a good missile dodge.
Fuck you,
Damn.
FTL.
He's not dead and his missile's still online. Do I take this deal? I should have shot at his weapons. Free fuel. I don't like this deal that much. The problem is I take another missile if I don't take this deal, which means at least one more damage, maybe two if he starts another fire that burns something. Toledo, yeah. Ah, frickin' hell, maybe we can dodge it. Oh, the mini beam did kill. Okay, for some reason I didn't think the mini beam was gonna kill. Or I thought the mini beam had already hit. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. It's only Alito. Murder is good. Murder is good. The things that there's so much morality. Good. We're so moral in this chat. War crimes. The moral of the story is war crimes, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if the drone part was worth, but we used it. This is the same cost as Sector 2 store repairs, so we're not doing this. Normally I would take some amount of repairs, probably 5 here. But since it's the same cost at a store in Sector 2, we're not going to spend scrap on repairs. Alright, carefully cut the ship out. Alright. 2 chances at a flak, a heavy laser, hacking. There are many things that could be useful here. Come on. There's hacking. Okay. Alright, so I think we just go hacking, call it a day, skip the other store. Yeah, that looks like the play, which means we aren't getting a weapon upgrade. In this sector, at least. You on hacking told you it's 100%. Okay, great. Thanks for being psychic, I guess. Can do battery, not after the repairs and the fuel. Well, not now. True, true, not now. Might be a free flak floating in space. There could be. Okay. Alright, we got a map. Alright, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is, wow. For an NG sector, that's a lot of ship fights. Alright, I'm gonna get weapon value, or am I gonna get power? So I can actually use my hacking. Let's get power. Then either hacking 2 or a weapon upgrade. Probably hacking. Probably weapon upgrade, actually. That's a lot of ship fights for an NG sector. Where's exits? Behind my head. If you can't see it, it's usually behind my head. Yeah. I like to swallow the exit beacons, apparently. Okay, well, our missile defense now is our hacking, so let's go ahead and do that. And you know, let's see if we can go for a crew kill by just trying to start fires in the weapon room. We might be able to do some... what's the word? Bioswipes, maybe? I don't know, it's an NG repairing, and if that's Lido, is that a 1 damage missile? Let me see. Okay. Okay, a bit of a bioswipe there. My brain is too swole, that's right. Okay. This might not be worth, but I'm going for it. as long as I'm keeping the missile down. You don't want to escape from this sector. I don't understand the question. Damn. Okay, well, there's a fire. I failed my bioswipe, but hey. I was gonna go through and then he decided, nah. I think I might actually be able to get this crew kill. Oh, the piloting burned down. That's why he decided not to go. Okay, fire in the shields. I think the ship's gonna burn down first. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Wow. An NG. I guess I did too much damage to the NG. Well, goodness. I was not expecting us to not get the crew kill because NG couldn't put fire out in time. How does a bioswipe work? It's kind of complicated. It has to do with tile damage versus hull damage. Maybe somebody in chat can explain it. I don't want to explain it right now. Sorry. Explained it a lot recently. But we are getting out of the sector, and I'm getting all of my jumps, so. You're late, Stealth C and RD2 shields. That's right, we had it in Sector 1. And you can just, if you really want to understand bioswiping, you can probably Google, and there's probably videos that explain it better than I can. Like, I'm guessing Mike Hopley or somebody has videos that explains bioswiping. Sorry, is that rude of me not to want to explain it right now? It's too early. In about an hour, I'll explain bioswiping. My brain is not awake enough to explain bioswiping. There you go. Thank you, chat. Thank you for taking that question. So I could get weapon value. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do the weapon value before the hacking. There you go. Got a couple different explanations there. Okay, quest marker next sector. This guy can't damage us. Is there any other training we need? No, I really like to crew kill this, because a weapon or a free crew right now would be really great. How could I crew kill this? If I just bioswipe over and over, I can crew kill. So, I'm gonna be very... I could O2 hack, but I'm gonna do it very slow to save drone parts and try to just bioswipe over and over. Okay, that's not good. But never mind. I'm already bored of trying to do that. Level 102. Let's just do it this way. And how I'm gonna do this is... I'm going to hit shields first to pull the NG. Wow. They've dodged literally every charge laser shot. Okay, amazing. Except during the Hermit. Okay. Come on, come on. No, I agree. I agree with what you're saying there. This will make it so that the NG is not repairing the O2. No, the NG should go on piloting. I don't know why the engine's... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna try to not hack O2, but then I was like, you know what? That's gonna take too long, and I'm gonna be bored. Also, he was dodging literally every shot, so I don't know. I'm not hollow robot patient. So now we can let him out. Hope it doesn't start a fire. Good. Crew kill is 1 out of 3 high scrap reward, 1 out of 3 high scrap plus random crew, 1 out of 3 medium scrap plus choice of Mantis Rock NG. I don't know how you memorized all these different events, Sleeping Dragon. You have a encyclopedia for a brain. Can hack right after laser hits, and it will continue to suck out air. Yeah, I know. Right before your laser hits, yeah. Okay, let him out. That should be GG. Okay, there we go. Free crew, nice. Put you on shields. Save positions here, since this is probably one of the better ships for OMDing, at least. You engines and doors being right next to each other. Excessively manning doors, for those who don't know what that means. Can you be on shields? Sure. Sure, you did ask before Grima could claim human. Sword order. Alright, so do we go to NG so we have choices, or we just go to civilian because it's civilian's better? I think we just go civilian here. And risk a forced Zoltan, I guess. I will say, we were wanting to get cloaking on this ship, not mind control, so Zoltan Border Police could be bad. A low scrap NG could be really bad, yeah. Why didn't you use a hack when Zoltan repaired O2? I thought I did. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm bad at this game. I'm pretty sure I did do that. But apparently there's a lot of nitpicking about what I'm doing. I thought I did hack after I let the Zoltan out, then I hacked, and then I shot O2. I thought that's what I did. If I didn't, that's what I meant to do. So, I don't know. Pretty sure that's what I did. Okay. That's a defense 2 drop. Good. It's not down. Ah, damn it. Not worth taking damage here. Oh, we got it offline right as the shot fired. Beautiful. Okay, not a good enough deal. I want scrap for a weapon. Sorry, not nitpicking. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing these things you all are telling me that I should be doing. I don't know. 50 scrap. I would buy a heavy laser there. I hate the fact that I have to backtrack to check this store, but if there's a heavy laser there, it'd be worth it. If there's like hacking, I mean flak, I could sell anti-drone for flak. Oh, I hope this backtracking store isn't a waste. It feels like a waste. Get backup battery. I don't know, am I being defensive today? Maybe I'm being defensive. I don't know. You vouch, never make a suggestion again. Take the pledge, chat. Okay. It's probably because we're doing well on a streak and people are like, any tiny thing that is not purely optimized means run is lost. So I'm trying, chat, trying. I think I skip here. Damn, that's a waste of like 3 fuel to go back there. And I don't want to spend scrap on fuel because what if that scrap is the difference between me getting a weapon at a store here or not? If I go through 3 nebula jumps, I get 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then across. I should optimize my optimization. Otherwise, I'm not fully optimized and will lose. It's true. It's true. True, I should do that. This guy can damage us. I'm going to hack his piloting here. This should make King Sisyphus happy, since King Sisyphus is always telling me I need to be hacking piloting on these. So there you go, King Sisyphus. That hack's for you, because I know you love that piloting hack on Auto Scouts. Just for you. Channel your inner Mike. Yeah, right. The optimize, the optimization. It's true. Mike does do that. Come on, manly search. We do have clone base, so yeah, manly search would be great. You never asked about it. You never suggested it. You were thinking of somebody else. No, I remember. You're the backseater. I see. I forgot to move my pilot here, so I failed my optimization. I didn't do that. Chat, you're distracting me. Hashtag blame chat. Hashtag I'm blaming chat for all the things today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be good. Everything's chat's fault. I never make mistakes. Also, this guy's weapons are really good. God, what do I hack here? If I hack shields, I have a chance to do 3 damage to weapons, but it's very unlikely. If I hack piloting, I get guaranteed 1 damage to weapons and shields. Oh man, we're at that point right where I need upgrades, but I also need to save to be able to buy upgrades. So I wish I had level 2 hacking here. Level 1 hack against shields as well, like a 50-50 of the shields go down or not, all the way. Hack the doors, that's the play. Just discovered my YouTube channel. I seem like a great guy. Well, thanks, Ice Fan. Great guy. I'll take it. I think I'm gonna hack shields and shoot at weapons here. And hope he doesn't dodge everything. And also that the hack doesn't fail. Get 2 shields down. There, I remember to do that. Okay. Oh, good, it did both things. Okay, well. It did the shields all the way down, but then... Okay. And we dodged nothing, but... He dodged too much for us to actually do max damage, it looks like there. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. We took maximum damage, normal FTL things, I guess. I also didn't get optimal swipe because it's really hard to get optimal swipe for me with a mini beam on no pause. And time it perfectly. That's a good double reward, though. Pretty certain Rand nearly mispronounced that as ass fan. You know, ass fan wouldn't be a bad name. Honestly. Rand is the best ice fan. You love that AI can shoot multiple systems? You love that, huh? It probably makes the game less punishing, because if they fired an entire burst laser sweep volley all at your weapons, like, you know, I as a player would do, that would probably make the game even tougher. And do I do a hacking upgrade here? That's not hacking, this is hacking. So if we fight more 2-shield ships... But I'm also 2 jumps away from a store, and if they have, like, halberd beam, I will probably need to buy it and get a weapon upgrade to use it. I also don't have the power to use it, really, but I feel like we need to have the option to use it for a couple more jumps. I hate to do it, like, a couple jumps before the store. Because then if we get a bunch of empty jumps, it'll feel wasteful, but... Alright, we're immune here. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's do this. Alright, we could probably crew kill this, right? Which I probably shouldn't have done it that way, but when they have a heal bay and 3 crew, I feel like it's sometimes hard to actually crew kill. Let's go for the O2 crew kill then, in this case. Damn it. Actually, I think I need the NG not repairing this for this to work. Your Canadian username checks out. Okay. Should have hoped the NG boarded rip. Yeah, maybe so. But I think we can still get this with the O2 crew kill. So the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna shoot shields. NG goes there. Okay, that's fine. As long as we have the Mantis repairing that, that's what we want. Just don't start a fire. Okay, there we go. Alright, this should be the crew kill, I think. Most of the time when you want to relax, you play a Mantis B run. Yeah, Mantis B, double... Oh, quad Mantis boarding can be a lot of fun. That's your most played ship by far. For the longest time, that was my favorite ship to play. For hard mode no pause, it can be a challenging ship though. So it's not my favorite ship to see now when I random, but it is a great ship. It is a great ship. That's the only ship you've done on hard, yeah. Alright, so I think he will actually repair it in time for us to do one more shot here. We'll hack it and then we'll be in good shape. Beautiful. That'll do it. That'll do. Alright, we crew kill. It just costs us a drone part when maybe it wouldn't have if I had let them board another time or something. Alright. Well, that was not that worth. I feel like that was not the reward I was hoping for from that. I could have trained shields here. I should have trained shields here. I didn't even think about it. Mantis B is very relaxing as long as you aren't streaking when it's a giant ball of stress in Sector 1. You're set it and forget it. Ship is NGC, so chill. You like playing Slug C to unwind. It induces a lot of chuckly war crime maniac situations. Yes, yes. Good luck on the run. You gotta go. Alright, thanks, Special Tactics. You have a good rest of your Friday and weekend, my friend. Could have shield trained. I can't shield train here, sadly. Alright, it's fine. I could cross dodge or weapon train if I cared. I don't think I care about cross training the human that badly. O2 kill, always worth. Alright, well I'm glad you approve. Grima, the vented human, approves of my venting humans, although there were no humans on that ship. You also did an NGA run with 2 Ion Blast 2s, a Breach 2 bomb, and a Combat 1 drone with drone repair arm. A drone recovery arm, I assume that is. So your only hull damage was a single Combat 1 drone. I bet that was a very long boss fight. I hope you won. Slugsy was definitely your unwind ship when you still did that with FTL instead of streaks. Yeah. Alright, we're hoping for a 1 or 2 power weapon. There's a defense drone. There's a drone recovery arm. Oh. Do I go defense drone, drone recovery arm, and don't get any offensive upgrades, or what? There is a 2 power weapon, but it's charge ion, which is not my ideal. Charge ion is fine. You get both of those and then have to wait to use the charge ion. Because I kind of really want to get defense drone. Is this a ship that has a hard time with defense drone, glitch, bug, whatever? Combat drone recovery arm is an option. It is. There are a couple options here. We go drone recovery arm plus defense drone for missile defense, or combat drone for offense. We could buy charge ion and defense drone, which is what I'm leaning towards, which gives us missile defense and a weapon to upgrade into. We could go just hull laser 2 and forget everything else. Because hull laser 2 plus charged laser or mini beam is not bad. Piloting is in the drone blind spot on Stealth C. Also a bit of the room behind it. Okay. I still want defense drone though for, you know, those 2 missile ships. Alright, I think I'm always gonna buy this. Now I need to think about if I want to do recovery arm, charge ion. I think I go charge ion and buy a little fuel here. To use the charge ion, I'll need weapon upgrade and power. You're gonna walk the dog. Good luck with the run. All right. You and Carissa have a good time. I'm turning into Farb. I see charge ion. I buy charge ion. It's apparently Farb's favorite weapon, according to Pie Boy. All right, this is a kind of a weird build, but we have missile defense, and we're boarded. And we are boarded. And we are boarded. Okay. Okay. All right, we're getting refreshed here, sadly. Now we're venting this guy while we... Okay, it's good. Okay, good. Damn, we lost a little piloting train there, but... Free human boarders with no snacks directly into my doors. No venting allowed, I guess. You're already my brother, so not a far leap. Are we brothers? I thought we were doppelgangers. I don't know what we are. We're the same person on different streams. If you were an FTL dev and had input for changing the game, what would it be? Enemy ships get fewer missile consumables. The only thing I would change. And then that might make the game too easy, according to like Britain authors and folks, I think. But that would be the one thing I would say. Enemies should have 5 missiles maximum. Okay, well, these ones brought snacks. Okay, good, and I can vent them. Beautiful. You change a lot of combat cloning. Change out of combat cloning to be instant. Oh, okay. So, you like, what do you call it? Quality of life, I guess? Sure. At least the intruders were free. Well, these ones, they paid a fee, so, you know, that's cool. So 1, 2, 3 lets us get this in 7, right? Yeah. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, okay. We can get all these nebula jumps. How much for the weapon upgrade? 35. Let me get the power first. I can't even power the weapon if I don't have a little bit more power. Okay. Alright, only a single shield, that's good. Rand and low power, name a more iconic duo. Farb and no power, and that's more iconic probably. Oh, that's double Mantis. There's a fire in the weapons. Alright, if I just wait this out, I think we crew kill this. Maybe. If I can bioswap him, I guess. Wow, he dodged with engines broken and nobody on piloting. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to finish this crew kill, I think. There's one. They did get the fire out. I'm impressed. Mantis, I'm impressed. The ability to put out a fire as a Mantis. Now the question is, can I bioswipe him to death before his ship burns down? That's the question. And if he takes enough damage from the fire, we should be able to do it. Okay. I think 1 or 2 more bioswipes will do it, so it's if we can do it before shields burn down. Got him! Haha, nice! Alright. Getting better at this bioswipe thing, I feel like. Okay. 35 for the weapon upgrade. Good job at not burning to death. I know, right? Clap. Nice. Thank you. Do you think it's too OP to be able to stack 2 ion negating upgrades? You mean reverse ion field? No. No. The fact that ions are not that common, and on the boss fight they're only in phase 1, I don't think reverse ion field is OP at all, even the fact that you can stack them. It's such a niche thing that I don't think it's OP at all. Change out of combat cloning to instant. Oh, okay, yes. I would allow you to bind a key that while you hold it down, any door you mouse over opens or closes. Oh, that's an interesting idea. That's cool. So you can have better control over opening and closing doors. Instead of accidentally selecting crew while trying to open a door. It's like right now, if I want to open this door while I have this guy selected, I have to like click a couple times. It's a little awkward, so that's a cool idea, Lurchin. Whew, well, there's a 1 power weapon. Well, now I don't know if I use this charge ion. Well, now I don't want it. I say in my best small child voice. Well, what do we think, chat? Do I just do this? Or do I do the weapon upgrade to use charge ion, charge laser, mini beam? This lets us crew kill better. I have Le Bayer's remorse. Yes. Now I don't want it. Man, why couldn't I get that free 1 power weapon in Sector 1 or 2? Let's maybe do this for a bit, and I might swap over to Ion next sector or something when they have more shields, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use small bomb to roll on missiles, maybe, yeah. Which is not looking like it's happening anytime soon, to be honest. Okay. Hey, that is the second rock blue option we've had. Rock lobster? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if that's a store, I couldn't get it. I think I've only seen 1 store this sector, right? So I have a feeling that might be a store that we're not getting. 6-9 scrap. The best amount of scrap, chat. How's it going? Check the VOD! Check the VOD! Careful to cut that ship out, though. Good blue options we're getting. I did backtrack up north with... Oh, you're right. Top left, I did the backtrack. That wasted 3 fuel. You know what? Sell 15. I don't think I'm going to be using this small bomb that long. And we are basically... I could sell a small bomb for cloaking right now. So we are pretty much close to what we need for... our final system we want to get. Okay. Defense drone, show us your quality. Don't fail, sir. Don't fail.
Come on, fuck you, FTL. What the hell?
That one sounds new. I don't remember hearing that one before. How many bombs do I want to use for a crew kill here? Oh, crap. Okay, thank God for dodges. I almost screwed that up. Not gonna worry about a crew kill. Maybe I should, but... Okay. Maybe I should have used my small bombs up there, since... The problem is, if I want to swap over to Ion, I need to spend 35 scrap on weapons, which would make us unable to buy cloaking. So, I want to delay that by a bit if I can. Here... I think Sector 3 is where repairs start to be 3. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I feel like we're getting close enough that it's worth getting repair when it's still cheap. Alright, it's NG, it's not Force Zoltan. Wow, there are a lot of NG sectors. I even skipped one NG sector. Go to civilian. This is an NG galaxy apparently. I think it's still 2 repair next sector. Okay. I have Ion for this? No, I don't. Okay, good. Hashtag never punished. I needed the ion on my bar for that blue option, I believe. Okay, it's your specialty reactor for 20. No, I think that saves me 5, but... man. Thinking about just doing this. I can sell small bomb to get cloaking. I'm gonna do this. I'm slightly worried about the amount of shields we're gonna be fighting in the upcoming fights. And number of defense drones and stuff. One thing you'd make to the game is being able to do damage control to your ship right after defeating the 3rd boss phase and get the credits when I click jump. You want to extinguish my fires and stuff. Okay. That is very specific and random. But the run's over. Why do you care? Because you've grown attached to your ship, I guess. And your crew. You want to not have them dying in a fire.
Fuck you, man!
We've got a little bit of defense drone value so far. Saved 3 to 7 damage, I believe, with this couple of defense drones. What's up, Unexpected? How are you doing? Feel it's akin to cleaning your dishes after being done eating. Well, I'll tell you, the subset devs, they never do dishes, so you know they're not all about that cleaning up. Is this cell C? Yes, it is. You're doing well off. You're doing well. You're off to a slower start this morning, but you can't complain. Nice. Yeah, this is Stealth C. A very interesting ship. Alright, we'll do one more jump before the store. Still hoping to get a flak to replace this charge ion. Would I use a heavy laser 1 instead of the charge ion? Maybe. Alright. And he's gonna board me. I have no dodge here, am I? Okay, I have no power. Q, I watch FTL. So, I kind of just accepted that damage to make sure I could get some weapons offline, which I didn't get that many. My swipe wasn't that good either. Jesus. Oh my god. FTL, give me a break with his effing dodges. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Double NG repair party. Okay. Buy fuel. No, not good enough. I need power. I need power for days right now. And I'm about to go to a store where I'm hoping to buy cloaking, which will need more power. Have you played a Millennium Falcon mod yet? You saw one a few years back. I think we have. Played a couple Star Wars ships, and I think Millennium Falcon was one that we played. You also hate winning when my ship has damage. You were watching my Zoltan A run from yesterday. You're about halfway through it, but you know what's coming. You'll continue watch after your stream is done today. Nice. That was a fun one. Wednesday, was that Wednesday? Tuesday or Wednesday was a very good day of Zoltan A into Mantis C. I'll try not to spoil too much, but that was one of the few days where I was like, wow, I'm actually having fun playing FTL with the stuff I'm getting. There's the cloaking and the backup battery. Okay. Can I sell small bomb to get backup battery? I can, right? Yeah, let's do that. Because we are very low on power right now. But our systems are done. So, trade-offs, right? Trade-offs. Systems are done. Now I can actually start spending some frickin' scrap on power upgrades. You know, work and all that, and now you are like forced to play. Oh, you mean FTL? Well, I'm not forced to play FTL, but if I want to have enough viewers to have a chance of hitting partner, this is kind of the only game where I get that consistent viewership. So it's a bit of forced, yes. But when I have runs where I get flackenings or 4 Mantis boarding, I can honestly say those are fun runs. I can honestly say I'm having a good time when I do that. When we get that action going on. And maybe I just spoiled what that run was, I don't know. Oh, whoops, we're through. Okay. Alright. Okay, decent dodges. Flirtin, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Nice. Didn't even have to use a drone part. Beautiful. Partner's a scam. Just multi-stream. Multi-stream? You mean stream with other people? Alright, now I'm gonna start buying power for days. Power for days, my friends. Power for days. You play it just I would if I spend like a year or two learning it. You play it just I would if I spend like a year or two learning it. Oh, you're saying I play FTL like you would if you had more experience in it? I think that's what you're saying. I don't think that's a dive. I think I will, since I have cloaking and hacking, I will consider, well, that one, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. So I need to be here in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all right. Multi-platform stream, I'm guessing. Cross-stream to YouTube and Rumble and Twitch. I'm pretty sure as an affiliate, except they're offer free stuff. I signed an agreement or contract or something that says I'm not allowed to cross-platform stream. I'm pretty sure that's one of the things as affiliate you are forced to, you are not allowed to do. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'd have to look some stuff up, but I'm pretty sure when I agreed to the affiliate program that that was a thing that you have to agree to. Saying I play well. Oh, okay. You missed a few words. That's cool. Ooh, potential free weapon. All right. All right. I know somebody in chat who's very excited about this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the dive. Now we finally have a useful weapon, I know, right? All these other weapons are just worthless crap. But yeah, I wonder, maybe I should, no, ignore that, that's you need NG for the blue option. I wonder if I should look into cross-platform streaming on YouTube. I don't know how you do that. Because with Streamlabs OBS, you choose one platform when you stream. I don't actually know how to cross-platform stream. Ignore Tatarp. I don't know if there's some software that allows you to do that, or if you have to have like 2 different versions of Streamlabs or OBS running to stream to multiple platforms. I don't even know how you do that. You missed it. What was the weapon? It was a fire beam. And also check the VOD, but it was a fire beam. This is cheaper than the store. I'll buy 3 fuel, I guess. That might be a bit of a waste, but that's fine. Hey, what's up, Bilbo? Good luck. Appreciate it. Oh, man, I wish I had enough for a cheap NG. Hey, it's not a dive. Yay! I actually guessed correctly for once. I don't want to sell drone parts. We have both drone control and hacking, and we are using at least 1 drone part per fight. I think you have to pay for the pro version to do a platform stream. Okay, that could be true. First, it starts with cloning yourself. Okay. Most often, you're not allowed to cross-platform stream due to the terms of service. Yeah, I'm guessing. Oh, gosh. Mantis homeworlds are rock-controlled into a force red that I really hope is not abandoned. We don't have the build for Kazakh. And I don't have mind control counter. I have defense drone. And we have clone blade protection from rock live mine. I think it's better to go rock here, actually. You've watched a few basically non-existent streamers cross-stream. You're guessing they're so small they don't even make affiliate. Regular non-Streamlabs OBS lets you stream to multiple sites. Ah, okay. I used to use non-Streamlabs OBS, but Streamlabs OBS is really nice, so. I'm gonna go rock here, actually, yeah. You know what? Just because people are asking, and I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. Can Twitch affiliates multi-stream? Can you both be a YouTube partner and Twitch affiliate at the same time, or do you have to leave one or the other? The contract was changed months ago. You cannot to be clear, you can stream on either site individually. You cannot multi-stream on both sites. There you go. So there's the quick answer. Just quick Google shows that what I thought was correct is correct. If you are a Twitch affiliate or a YouTube, what is it called? YouTube partner. I don't know. I've never streamed on YouTube, so I honestly don't know a lot of the rules on the YouTube side. So I don't even know if I am a YouTube partner, but I am monetized on YouTube, so I assume that means I'm a YouTube partner. I don't know all that stuff. Yes, I would like free crew. Okay. Shield trained dude, okay. IMGTFY has the answers. I don't know what that is. Okay. I've thought about trying streaming on YouTube, but I have a feeling my viewership is pretty evenly split between YouTube VODs and Twitch streams, that I feel like if I only did one or the other, which is probably what you'd have to do, unless you're some big giant streamer who can pull your weight and say I'm doing both and you can take me or leave it. I'm pretty sure I would just be a loss of viewership if I chose one or the other. Let me Google that for you. Ah, cool. I've never heard of that. That's cool. Okay. I'm gonna go for a weapon hack here. I've never heard of that. I guess that's an app or something, huh? I might not need to use a defense draw here. Nice, his weapons are on fire. Auto fire that, now their shields are down. Beautiful. Alright, only use the one hacking drone. Awesome. Man, this is almost a crew kill. I think the Ashers are going to kill his ship before I can actually crew kill him, though. So, oh well. No crew kill. Good fight, though. It's an old joke someone set up. It's a wrapper for Google. Stands for let me Google that for you. Okay, so it's a joke. So it's not, is it an actual website? Because I'm not clicking on the link. But if you don't mind my asking, does YouTube pay much? Your videos have millions of views, but still small in terms of YouTube. Do my videos have millions of views? I'm pretty sure saying my videos have millions of views is like just not true. I think my highest viewed video is my double glade beam pre-ignited, and I think it's over 100,000, but I don't think it's anywhere close to 1 million. I'm pretty sure none of my videos I think are average around 1,000 views per video. Does YouTube pay much? Not that much. If I had a real job, I'd make more money than I make on either Twitch or YouTube. Even at minimum wage, I think. But between the both of them, I'm like able to barely pay rent. I'm trying to think. The last couple of months of Twitch revenue with our higher viewership, I think between Twitch and YouTube, it barely pays rent. I think. You disagree with the language used here. Okay, sorry, not a real job. A normal 9-to-5 office job, or I did a lot of what's the word? Retail back in the day. So when I think of real job, I think of like the retail jobs I did in the past. Sorry. God, these stores, I might end up needing to sell this fire beam. Total YouTube views, 4.4 million views. Really? My channel? Wow, I didn't even know. I don't even know how to check that. Is that on my... Well, okay. I guess I have more views than I thought I did. I'll tell you, I'm not very good at numbers. You know, talk about being bad at math. Keep doing this wrong. I didn't realize that my YouTube had that many views. I'll need to look at that because I didn't know that was a thing. Being a landlord, that's a real job, yeah. Some of all your views are surely over millions. Well, TF Richards just linked some. Well, that's not a link, but I assume you got that number from somewhere. Basically, animate someone's typing, insert question to Google search bar. I down, just use unattended, so I don't know if that's still working. Disagree with the language used. Streaming is a real job. You create value for your viewers. Thank you, Miss Picknot. Being a landlord, that isn't a real job. Oh, that's... Brand M poor, shower me with bits. Hopefully this will be a good month after this sub trains over the past couple days. Yeah, for sure. You go into YouTube /Rand118 and about. Rand is surprise millionaire in views. Sure wish that meant money, but yeah, okay. It's a small amount of views over a lot of uploads. That's true. I just thought about it. As I said, my views probably average, my YouTube video, my FTL videos probably average around 1,000. At least that's what I've been seeing over recent numbers. So I was thinking, well, you know what? I have a lot of YouTube videos since I upload like 2 to 3 videos 5 days a week. That is a lot of videos over time. So okay. I have to sell something to buy a whole repair. I don't think I sell Firebeam for anything here. You would get timed out for posting a link. You actually wouldn't because my Deepbot hasn't timed out for like months. So you can post a link if you want. I'll even permit you just to make sure. Permit TF Richards 92. Alright. Nothing here seems all that appetizing. I didn't want to backtrack for that store either. Stats. Joined July 24th, 2006. 4,401,983 views. Wow. That's crazy. Wow, well that's cool. I didn't realize my YouTube channel had that many views by now. That's super cool. I have the Ion on my bar now, yes. And level 1 cloaking, Ion I think is as good as NG. Cloaking needs to be level 3 for it to be as good as NG. Whew. 47 scrap, okay. Well, I'd like weapon upgrades, but I feel like if I just get 3rd shield, we're fairly safe here. Although, we have 100% dodge if I just do that. So let's do that before I do the shields. 1K view a video, 15 videos a week, 52 weeks equals 780,000 views a year. Yeah, that's some quick math. And I would say anything that's not an FTL video does not get 1,000 views, so that would be on the high end. So if I've been on there however many years, my videos have only been starting to get that many views in the last year or 2. Still, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. At time when you're not able to play anything, my YouTube videos were in your everyday menu. Now you unfortunately do not find enough time for that. Well, I have long videos, so I don't blame you, Dark Sand. My videos are 2 to 3 hours on average, yeah. The most watched video is FTL Double Glade being pre-ignited with hacking. Yeah, yeah. Average of 702 views a day since you joined in 2006. Wow, y'all are just doing some math now. Hey, you want to see the best blue option in the game? Mantis ship is adorned with rock body parts. It would be a gorier display if they had eternal organs, but the message is clear enough. This is a hunter of very specialized kind. Well, let's see what our rock has to say about that. Two aliens face one each other over the vid screen. Cave-dwelling pebble man, yells the furious Mantis captain. See, I paint my ship with your companions. I paint my ship with you. So gory, man. It's so gory. Alright, double Mantis boarding. in this rock sector that I went to avoid the double mantis boarding. Fine. Man, that's super cool. Y'all have made my day, because I had no idea. You know, I watch videos on YouTube, and it's always, like 1 million views or 100,000 views. And I'm like, wow, these are the real, content creators. And I'm definitely not as big as a lot of those people, but that's pretty cool. I had not realized how many views my YouTube videos had over the years. We haven't seen Ariadna Grande for a while, that's true. This is the sector where we could get her. That's disturbing from the mantis? Yes, it is a psycho mantis who wants to paint his ship with the body parts of his rock enemies. Let's just go ahead and get third shield. Let's do it. We got plenty of scrap. I want to be able to buy like a flak at a store or something, so. You try to do your 1 out of 4,401,983 part. Well, if you've watched more than one video, then you've done at least double that. At least 2 videos. At least twice. Of course, I also don't know how views count. Like, if somebody watches it for 1 second, then clicks off it, does that count as a view? I don't know all the rules for all that, so. Oh, what's up, Zombie Punk? You know why you aren't getting those view numbers? Not enough Star Wars sequels discussions. You know what? This morning, I don't know if you all have this where like an hour before you're supposed to wake up, your brain just starts waking up anyway, and you're like, can't shut your brain off. This morning, I had that, and my brain couldn't stop thinking about, man, if Rian Johnson hadn't directed Star Wars Episode 2, would we have known who Snoke was? Would there have been a reason why Rey would have made any difference that Rey was Emperor Palpatine's granddaughter? Because we don't even know who her parents are. So it's like a pointless plot device. Like, that's what my brain was doing this morning as I couldn't wake up or couldn't go back to sleep. It was just thinking about all the stupid stuff. Star Wars Episode 8 and 9. That's what my brain was doing. Just imagine how many more views you'd get for cookie baking streams where the cookies don't make it to the end of the stream because you eat them all immediately. Sounds like something I would do. Mantis is Klingon confirmed. Command not recognized. Looking for a store here. Desolator Magic has a video from a few years ago that talks about the YouTube revenue, and even if it's just a few hundred views, it's worth the daily uploads compared to Twitch when you're a smaller streamer. It's worth the daily uploads compared to Twitch when you're a smaller streamer. Okay, yeah. Do I want to do this event? Each view is on average 1 hour. FTL runs pretty long. People have watched over 500 years of your videos. Wow. Real question is, what if Disney had actually planned the trilogy out from the beginning? You should sue Rian Johnson for PTSD. I can't sleep. I should definitely sue him. This gets us rock hull plating for 3 jumps. Or we just kill him on the second jump and it's a ship fight. But he could run away. A competent non-Ryan director could have made a good sequel to TFA. Pseudo Drifter, good luck, appreciate it. Emotional distress he's caused me, it's right. Force Awakens is kind of the source of a lot of the problems people didn't notice until The Last Jedi. Yeah, it's probably true. Alright, what I'm gonna try to do is take this fight but just kill him at the quest marker. Because this is the quest where this is how you unlock Rock Cruiser if you haven't already done that. So if you let him run away, this turns out to be 3 jumps for 1 reward, which includes a repair and rock hull plating. It's not a great reward. So if I just kill him here, that's a guaranteed ship fight. I think that's what Britnell said he likes to do. Let's get some power here. Actually, I'm going to go hacking 3. Cloak 2 power. Don't quite have the power for all that, but do that. In your opinion, my weapons are kind of weak. I do not disagree. God, I always forget this. Promise to share with them. FTL. Promise to share with them the truths. Tell them their God sent you as a ship fight, and I think that's what I want. I want a ship fight. Not to be that guy, but the point of Last Jedi could not be more lost on people. Are you talking about the point of the Last Jedi being subvert expectations? That's the only point I got from Rian Johnson's movie. They'll never expect Luke to throw his lightsaber away. Expectations subverted. Great. How about you just make a good movie? Fuck this game. I guess we are going on Last Jedi rant today. I didn't really want to do it, but somebody in chat talked about it. My brain this morning, oh, you and your ion hitting my defense drone. I kind of need fuel, but I'm just, I don't want that deal. I don't want it. I'm going to look for a bit. You should be back in about 20 minutes or so. Okay. J.J. Abrams did damage that could have been fixed. Ryan doubled down on that damage so hard it became unfixable. Point of Last Jedi was to kill off Skywalker line. 1 is always a ship fight. 2 might be a free crew, but they might tell you to F off. They have 2 rockets. They do. Unpopular opinion, Last Jedi is by far your favorite of the new trilogy with a proper Episode 9 that truly would actually be liked. Wow, I completely disagree. Problem isn't the point, it's the delivery. That people are way too wrapped up in nostalgia. The only way forward is to abandon the past. I hate that take, King Sisyphus. I actually hate that take. To take Luke Skywalker's... I got a rant. To take the entire arc of the new trilogy and make Luke this jaded old man basically means all character development from the entire 3 first movies never fucking happened. Luke is the hero of the original series, and Rian Johnson exploded that and trashed it. There's a reason Mark Hamill said, "This is not my Luke Skywalker." There you go. You're so old you saw Star Wars in the theater on its original run. That is the issue with The Last Jedi. I don't care about throwing out the old, bringing up the new. It's like saying we should throw out the Declaration of Independence because large corporations are too rich. I mean, no, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. We should learn from it, not trash it like it doesn't exist. I hate that take. I hate that take. Man.
He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
It just shits on the reason Star Wars is the global icon it is today.
Every fucking shot.
You've never agreed with me more right now about throwing away Luke's development? Yeah. I've watched many YouTube videos about this. That's helped crystallize my opinion about this, so that's why I'm so passionate and angry about it, I guess. The past has to die. Kill it if you must. Your reaction is the point. Alright. The reason people don't like it is that the characters and world were broken to make that point. I mean, I'm down to throw out the deco of indie. We could do well without you filthy Americans, which is the definition of propaganda. To be fair, you should throw out the Declaration of Independence to become a UK colony again. Britannia rules the waves. They trashed every single male in the series, past and present, for no reason other than women strong, men bad. I think that might be a little over the top, but yeah, I can kind of see where people might think that. The writer of the Declaration of Independence thought it should be rewritten every 20 years. Did he really? Well, then we maybe should have. But also he was a slave owner, wasn't he? That's like one of the big things about, what's his face? Thomas Jefferson. 1, 2, 3, 5. But that's another debate. We're talking about Last Jedi here, not slave-owning founding fathers. Abrams. Luke is hiding on an island. Ryan, why? Abrams. Later, nerds. Yeah. Yeah, the real issue with Last Jedi and all the other ones is just you can't have 2 different writers, 12 different writers, 2 different directors, and hope there's gonna be any kind of continuity. It's just I feel like it's got to be one of the worst executive decisions made for a big budget movie in Hollywood history in the last like 10 years to have so many different writers. I don't know how many people were involved in writing.
No.
But I assume J.J. Abrams and Rian Johnson were each very important about the writing of the movies they directed. Let's see here. Well, he's out of missiles really quick, so that's cool. Okay. Fire in my clone bay again, and now in my O2. Damn. Please don't burn down O2. Did I get that down quickly enough? Good. I don't hear any other fires. Alright, wow, we have a lot of stores here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and if that's a dive, we'll go there because we have cloaking plus hacking. Sure. Abraham Lincoln was trying to make slaves free, not free. The slaves, kappa, lol, crapper, grammar, funny. I don't get it. Oh, I do, and that's horrible, actually. Time to get this back on track. Rand, you were playing wrong. The run is going too well if you have time to rant about Star Wars. True. Quite true, actually. I could go double fire beam. Do I like Burst Laser 1 over Charge Ion? I guess a tiny bit. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Not loving a lot of these choices. I'm hoping there's a better weapon at this store. Original trilogy wasn't planned out in detail at all. Same goes for most of the MCU. It's just a matter of understanding and respecting what came before. Mileage may vary on which episode drops the ball on that most. In your opinion, it's 9. Well, it's not necessarily that you don't have to plan it out, Bacon Buyer. It's that you need an overarching vision. And that's what George Lucas brought to the original trilogy, even though there were other writers, other directors, other, what a lot of people said here, editors that made it happen. A lot of other people edited and wrote to make the original trilogy good, but George Lucas had the idea of where it was going to go, you know? Of course, the prequel trilogy is a perfect, I think, example of the other side of this problem, which is you have one guy with one overarching vision and everybody's just a yes man saying yes, whatever you want is good. And then you have terrible dialogue, not as good editing, not great. I don't want to say the acting was bad, but the directing, if George Lucas was one directing it, wasn't good enough to overcome the bad dialogue, you know. Lucas's vision has been overstated. Most of where Empire Strikes Back took the series wasn't his choice. All right, sure. I don't know. I don't know the answer then. Do I care about any of these weapons? Do I care about a whole laser 1? I think mini beam better than whole laser 1. Not a very hot take. I feel like these weapon choices have been pretty terrible at these stores. They made their choices when creating the films. Now they have to live with the consequences. Yeah, and live with the fact that nobody really cares about Star Wars anymore, I feel like. So I want to kill this guy. Because this is the guy who's running away to free repair and stuff, so...
Frickin' Neo over here. Frickin' Neo.
So I need to pull the pilot. In fact, I did not pull the pilot, but I did get cloaking down. Fire here, I saw. Good job, defense drone. All right, this is where if I let him run, we'd have a free repair and rock hull plating. But I'd rather just get the kill now instead of the reward of free repair and rock hull plating. I think that's correct what I'm saying.
You should have 0 goddamn dodge with this ship.
Jesus, so many solar flares. Right, that's my shield's on fire. Check if there's a fire in there. There's not. Okay. I don't know. I feel like saying George Lucas' overall vision has been overstated is like saying J.R.R. Tolkien's writing of Lord of the Rings is overstated. Like, he's the creator, the mastermind. I mean, J.R.R. Tolkien wrote everything. So maybe it's not a good comparison, but it seems a little weird to say that. Movies now written by a writer's room. The original movie is written by Lucas with dialogue input from quality actors. In my opinion, Last Jedi points in the direction of a very intriguing episode 9. Well, I disagree, but even if you're right, we didn't get that because of Disney's stupid ideas and handling of the situation. Shriek is alive. Not a huge fan of Return of the Jedi because it shuts down most of the intriguing possibilities. Empire Strikes Back set up, huh?
Come on, man. These fucking
Well, I guess I just disagree because I loved Return of the Jedi so much, but I was also a kid who didn't know anything about storytelling or stuff, so... And maybe it's my nostalgia talking, but I loved Return of the Jedi. But maybe if I was older, I would have felt about Return of the Jedi how I feel now about The Last Jedi. I don't know. I already used backup battery. Okay. Ooh, well that's nice free stuff. Tolkien wrote it all compared to, yeah, Lucas. Gonna lurk. Can someone ping me when we're done talking about Star Wars? Alright. Engine controlled Uncharted Nebula. What do I care about here? Do I care about stores? Do I have long range scanners? I don't. Return of the Jedi wasn't amazing, but at least it set up a satisfying ending to various things. Set up an empire, and some of its scenes are absolute fire. Yeah. People talk about the Ewoks a lot, but the Empire scenes are masterful. Circular steroid. Okay. I still cannot. These stores, man. What's the best weapon I've seen in stores? A burst laser 1 and fire beams, I think, are the best weapons I've seen in stores. Do I care about buying crew here? I don't think I do. You need better weapons for boss. I don't need them. I'd like them. But, you know, you tell FTL and get back to me when the stores stop having 0 weapons. So, I mean, I'd love to. And thanks for that very helpful input. I have no control over what the FTL has in stores. Circular storytelling, as proven by the Iliad, does require you to understand how to tell a good story to be a good story. The N32 trilogy broke every single rule, and it's just bad. I don't know what N32 is. Shut down my engines, force shields. I need my hacking here. Ooh, nice fire. That's good. We had 2 chances at drone recovery. That would have been dope right about now. True. That is the options we did have. An option I didn't take was going drone control offense with drone recovery arm. It would have been kind of expensive, but we could have done it. Could have done it. Do I feel bad about not doing it? Not really. Throne room scene was brilliant. Return of the Jedi. ESBs was rolled to the story team. Basically, a writer room. Gary Kurtz was especially influential. Also, Kirshner, Kasdan, and Brackett. FTL, please start working. Gary Jenkins' book, Empire Building, covers a lot of this. We have Firebeam. Nothing else needed. Okay. Oh, man. Chat. If I talk about Star Wars, apparently I can't keep up with chat because we're talking about FTL and Star Wars all at the same time. So my lasers are packing enough heat to start fires. True. We're getting a decent amount of fires out of this weird build we have. And charged laser does not cause fire, so it's got to be all burst laser 2 and mini beam, or burst laser 1 and mini beam. We are here for space games, so we're all space nerds. This is very true. Except for whoever it is wanted us to ping them when we stopped talking about Star Wars. Well, I can't get that quest. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And, okay. Well, this is looking like this is going to be our final build. Not ideal, but we can win with this. Have you read The Moat in God's Eye? I have not heard of that.
Let me fucking hit him! Come on, man!
Alright, I didn't want to use another drone part, but we'll use it. Alright, I don't need this many shields.
What the hell? God.
Good, no dodges. Very nice. That cloak was probably a little late, it's fine. Okay. No, we don't have to stop talking about Star Wars. One person in chat not enjoying a chat subject is not a reason to stop chatting about something. Although people like to say things like, this isn't interesting to me, so I better make sure everybody knows about it. But, you know, chat talks about stuff I'm not interested in all the time, and I just don't read those things. So, just be avoiding getting involved in Star Wars chat because you've been so beaten around. Okay. Take this chance to recommend Leon M. Banks' cultural novel series, by far my favorite space opera sci-fi. The Charged Lasers all started fires. I think Charged Laser 2 does, but Laser Charger and Charged Laser 1 I think don't, because reasons. Yeah, I mean, we can talk about it. No, I doubt anybody's changing anybody's opinion about what they like in here, but I don't mind talking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get that if it's a store, and that's the only other chance it's store, and I've seen that's not a store. Crew kill chance there, and I missed it. Too busy trying to keep up with chat. Are porgs cuter than Ewoks? The true question. The true question. Alright. I could not care less about the cute things in Star Wars.
Why? He dodged every fucking shot! Oh, I hate this fucking game.
You know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna hack weapons here instead of using defense drop. Porgs being cute is such a pointless part of the movie that I don't even care about that part of any discussion. Jesus. Should have done level 2
You should have zero
cloak in there.
goddamn dodge with this ship.
Okay, we're gonna be able to hack the weapons. Good. Let's get the shields here. We'll hopefully pull somebody off of there. Okay. Okay. We got through Neuromancer at work and audiobook. Okay, yeah, there's... I don't know what book y'all are talking about. Sorry, I'm not familiar with that sci-fi fantasy series you're talking about. Ian M. Banks' books would make incredible films. Okay. Alright, let's see. This is probably our last chance at swapping out some of these 2-shot lasers for 3-shot things or halberd beams. Alright, well... Oh, I do have one more chance. Okay, I am going to buy an NG because I would like one dude who's good at repairing on this ship, and also Silly Device. Also Silly Device. Still on Stealth C, so that's positive. Yeah, we're still on Stealth C with fairly mediocre weapons and talking about Star Wars that some people are mad that we're talking about. But, you know. Kind of convoluted, hard to adapt. Okay, please flak. We have one more chance at it. Thinking about getting the beam drone for phase 3. Yeah, we're going to get through the boss Zoltan shield very slowly. I actually am going to buy this. We have defense drone for all 3 phases, anti-drone for phase 2, beam drone for phase 3. And let's see if we can get a better weapon at the store. Mediocre weapons, we have a fire beam. Yes, and sadly that's our best weapon right now. I mean, thankfully that's our best weapon right now. Wow, just weaponless stores. Okay, It really feels like if I had bought drone recovery arm early in this run, I might have had a better offense by now, but that's, you know, hindsight 2020. I'd have to multi-dive to get anything else here. So we're going to call this good. I think I'm going to go for 4th shield because this feels like a run where my weapons are bad enough that we need to be tanky to get crew kills phase 1 so that phase 3 is not an absolute disaster. So hopefully the beam drone will help getting through the Zoltan shield quicker phase 3. Yeah, definitely want shields 8. I need a lot of power. I watch FTL, but all right, let's go and do this. Let's make sure they're not doing damage here. Good. Missiles. Okay. Fuck that. Frickin' Neo over here. Frickin' Neo. Okay, good. Good dodges. We got a fire in the weapons. That's good. Almost let that weapon fire. Double fire in the shields. Holy crap, these fires. Are these all fires from mini beams? Because that's insane. It's actually insane. We're getting all these fires from frickin' mini beams all the time. Mini beam shots. I wonder if that means for phase 1 of the boss, I should have mini beam, fire beam, and burst laser, since those are all weapons that can start fires. Most interesting part of these streaks is the wide variety of weapons used. Yeah. We recommend House of Suns by Alastair Reynolds. If that's to me, I welcome book recommendations. Send me a PM or a whisper on Twitch, because I'll never remember. I'll never remember if you just say it in chat, because I don't recognize title or author. What do you mean? We use fire beam all the time. Okay. Well, that's something to sell if we find a Sector 8 store. Okay. Yeah, let's check store. I would sell stuff for a flak. I would absolutely sell stuff for a flak right about now. Means I might not get a repair station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's check it. Okay. Drone recovery arm. These have been some of the worst stores for weapons I've seen in a long time. Burst Laser 1 was the best weapon we saw in a store that wasn't a missile or... Yeah, that wasn't a missile, I guess, because I didn't see any beams, I don't think, except fire beam, and we just got one of those for free. I feel like I should do weapon value as well as power. Let's do that next. Hermes worse since you have so many missiles. Not really, because phase 2 of the boss, it would be useless because they have a defense drone. One question, who uses repair breach? Not very many people. It's one of the worst weapons in the game. However, I think you mean repair burst bomb. A pre-ignited repair burst did save our run one time. So, I do have to throw that in there anytime we make a joke about repair burst. It is pretty worthless, but we had one run that was saved by it, so I gotta give it an honorable mention, I guess. For that one time. This is the first mind control ship we've run into? No, I think there's been at least one other. Oh, this mini beam is just starting all of the fires. It's crazy. This guy has a lot of NG repairs going on here. Okay. Thanks to the repair training human. Okay. I still have to watch the repair burst run. Yeah, I can't remember if we got a link to that the other day. I think somebody found it and linked it. Somebody also asked about a viewership that we did where I think we were supposed to keep a fire burning the entire time, and I couldn't find that one. Can't remember what that one was called. Alright, so our main goal is just to get power and value points. Let's go O2 first in case we get phase 1 O2 hack. Fair Breach is a weapon that should be modded in. Mini Beam MVP. Mini Beam, I feel like this run is showing how OP Mini Beam is. It's done a lot of work this run. Because of the fact that the best other weapon we found is a Burst Laser 1, not counting Fire Beam. I feel like this run has shown really how good Mini Beam can be. It's been kind of carrying, to be honest. Okay, double fire. Okay, we're gonna cloak the bomb. Wow, especially when they get dodges like that. I think I hit once with both my lasers. Is there a link to the one where the cheat engine ended the run? Somebody might be able to find it. It was an NGB run. That's probably about an hour and a half long because he was late in the run when we were ahead and then tried to train late and something stupid happened, I think. I think it was NGB. Fairly recent NGB run should be easy to find on YouTube just by scrolling back. Okay. Sleeping Dragon says an NGB and ended around 18 or 19 or so. Yeah, that's the way you do it. NGB and then look for the number. And people tell me they don't like the numbers because it's a spoiler for for how far in the run we are or something. All right, so now I have the power for defense drone. Man, if we go into the fight, if we go into the boss fight from here, because this is taken over, I want to have Fire Beam on my bar, because we want to crew kill phase 1 by hacking shields, shooting missiles and shields, and fire beaming their ship. So I think this is what I want for the boss fights over Mini Beam, I think. Okay, what you got? Big giant. Wow, that is a... All right, who was it asked earlier, Sword Art? How often do enemies cheat with weapons? Here's one. This is 3, 4, 7... Yes, 7, 8, 9... I think this is a 10 power weapon system, right? This is 4, this is 3, and that's 3. So here's a good example of cheating weapon systems. It is an elite dive in Sector 8, which is about as OP as they can get, but still, this is an example of it. Oh, that didn't start a fire. Okay, cloak now. Alright. Okay. Even though it'll give me one less time to run away, I'm going to jump here so I can deal with these borders before we have to do the boss fight here. Streak still up. Says it in the title line, Garcia. Oh my god, they're going to have even more borders. Oh god, I really wish I had a door upgrade right now. I don't have cloaking up. Too late on that. Okay. Okay. This is terrifying. Cloak. Jesus. Damn it. Oh, god damn it, man. And this is why I didn't want to go in the boss fight before I got all this shit fixed. Jeez. Okay, we haven't taken damage somehow, thank god. Frickin' hell, man. Oh, stressful as hell, man. Getting all my power fixed, deal with the goddamn borders. That was 4 borders plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weapon power. Holy crap. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. What a stressful jump right before the boss, though. You're not sure you'll ever enjoy the clone depower noise? Yeah, it's pretty stressful, that's for sure. Okay, so engines are burning. Okay. Okay, so we should be able to crew kill this, right? Okay. I don't know that crew kill will matter here. And I think his ship will burn down before we actually crew kill. Without mind control, it's hard to not do the entire ship's hull worth of damage. It sends a message, that's right. We're doing this to send the message. The message being, I can kill your ship with fire, I'm so strong. I guess. Is that the message? I guess that's the message. Okay, alright. Well, that was a good double reward for a really annoying fight. Chad drone with the last minute save. Yeah, well, what's crazy is if the missile had been aimed at weapons, I think it hit. Or the defense drone hit right before it hit the missile. That was kind of crazy. That would have been a 3 or 4 damaged missile too if that hit. What other drones does Rand have? An anti-drone, a beam drone, and a defense drone. Arson time. You can upgrade drones to have defense and beam drone. I could, but I think there's other things I'd rather do. One of them is power. Piloting value. Sensor value might actually be important, so our fire beam, we can see what it's doing. Where we need to be setting fires for the crew kill phase 1. Because our main goal, remember chat, this is a mind control-less ship because we are forced to have drone control that we don't want. So, we need to crew kill phase 1 all but 1 if possible. It was 2 millimeters away from hitting the weapons. Yeah, I was like, it was pixel perfect. I'm going to claim that. So if he hacks weapons, we need to run. Shield hack's annoying, but we have 4 shields, so that helps some. Is this 2 runs in a row where we had to shield hack on the boss? It feels like it is. Good dodges. Yeah, that's the second worst hack behind weapons, I think, is that. Okay, good. We got some good fires there. No dodges. Okay, good fires, though. Cloaking will be up for the missile. No, it won't, because you piece of shit. Okay, it burned down. Thank God. Good crew kills. That trolley-ass hack made my power not go back into shields. I feel like that shit happened before as well, where the power... It hacked after an ion or something, and it kept the power out of my shields, which is annoying as hell. Missiles down. Kill that guy. Okay, he's got 1 crew alive. We want that crew to stay alive. So now we want to finish the fight with hopefully killing this last crew on his ship. Ah, he died. Damn it. Firebeam too good. Firebeam is too good at crew killing, so we're gonna have an AI to deal with phase 3 now. A guy apparently wouldn't run to a safe room and just went and stood in a fire till death. Like a stupid human, I guess. Let's see. Fortunately, it's not as bad as it could be on a mind controller's ship because our dashing and beautiful pilot is immune. It's true. That's true. Dashing and beautiful. Dashing and beautiful sleeping dragon. Alright, so now we have defense 1 and anti-drone for phase 2. Which we have enough power for. I dodged 2 out of 3 lasers like 3 times that fight. Yeah, that sucks, but I'm not going to worry about that too much because the crew killing is worth taking the damage. So if they're going to hack my shields, but allows my weapons to crew kill, it's a trade-off that I'll accept. I'll accept that trade-off. Go ahead and turn these guys on now. You feel like you were the only one who likes humans. In this chat, yeah. Alright, I do have a boarding drone to deal with, although my double defense drone will hopefully keep that from getting over here. Hoping to get one more value point after this fight, I think. After this phase. Okay. Okay. Alright, so our goal is to end this fight as quickly as possible. Which means I'm not going to get the missiles down with the first volley because I feel like it's important to get shields down. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do level 2 cloaking. This sometimes has come back to bite me to do the level 2 cloaking. Hopefully with charge laser and mini beam we have fast enough DPS that he doesn't get another volley off. Okay, this. I think we're good though. I think we're good. Nice. 0 damage phase 2. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's the best race in FTL? Like most questions, the answer is it depends. But in general, I prefer to have an NG over anything else because of blue options and speed repair. But Rock are probably second best because of their speed of putting out fires, their blue options, and their strength in boarding, if I had to make a choice. Alright, so 50 scrap. Let's get the backup battery value. No, I don't care about... Well... Do I want to be able to have beam and defense drone on at the same time? I don't think I need them both on at the same time because beam drone will only be on long enough to kill the Zoltan shield. And I don't feel like I have the power to power them both, even if I could have them both online. Unless I have the backup battery upgrade, which I want to do. I think I'm just going to do the value point here. We'll have beam drone on to start. We'll go shift 5, 6 to turn on defense drone when the missile's about to fire. We don't cloak the first missile because we need to cloak the overcharge. Probably. How do we want to do this? How do we want to deal with the mind control? You can be on sensors, that's fine. Maybe something like this. Or just party in the clone bay, maybe. Alright, we're going to try a weird thing here. Kind of what I was trying to do yesterday. I feel like Farb talked about this maybe, where we jump as they're all in the clone bay. Whoever gets mind controlled, they all start fighting him kind of thing, maybe. See how this works? Does Fire Beam affect Zoltan Shield? Yes, it does. Only Fire Beam does not, as far as I know. Actually, no. I'm going to let him just attack that. And then vent it. Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage. Let me fucking hit him! Come on, man! Good. Good. Okay. Okay, that'll slow down missiles a bit.
Why? He dodged
you,
every
man.
fucking shot.
Okay,
Why?
I don't have cloaking for this for some reason. Why did my cloaking take so long to come back up? I don't know, but I can auto fire here. Okay, cool. Cool, that should do it. Ooh, that felt like a very fast second. Overcharge. Was that fast? That felt really fast. But GG, we got there. And that's my last cookie in this package. Sad. Sad. I'll have to go get another one. Desert Camo in Space. Best ship in FTL. That's right. Slight Scare. I feel like the 4 shields had a lot of value there. 4 shields and pretty decent dodges. Alright, so that was the 14th win in a row. And that is all stealth ships down, I believe. I believe Stealth C was the last of the stealth ships for this streak, so alright. That was I feel like that was a pretty smooth run, right? Did we have any big scares there? I feel like there were not any crazy big scares. Let's check the score. 53-26, not bad. The scariest ships left are NGB, Zoltan C, which is my scariest one, and Fed C. Those are the 3 scariest. Check the scrap gains here. The rock that I chose over Mantis was not great. Not a ton of free stuff. Well, a little below average, or maybe that is average, and I've been too used to 200 plus free stuff scrap recently. You've not watched that far into the credits since AE, so many new translation credits, yeah. Look at the big giant CV sector in Sector 3. Yeah, that was a really good sector. It's probably why the sector, the run felt so good. So, alright my friends, we have time for one more run. I doubt I do 2 since I'm going to do an extra stream with Shogi tonight. So, y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. Hope you're having a good time. Streak is alive. I really hope I don't die on the next ship, but we probably should hope for a Zoltan C or something so we can get it out of the way if possible. So, I'm going to use the restroom. When we come back, we'll do another run. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.